Happy New Year! It's J13, my Founders Day. Happy Founders Day to all my sorors of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. This is my first video for the new year. And I said to myself that I will give myself a goal to make sure that I record every week, because I started last year with the whole content, digital creative thing. And then my problem is, y'all, I get to living in the moment. I try to record my moments to share, but I be living in the moment that I forget, and I put my phone or my camera down and I don't get the content. I don't get the content that I be wanting to share, that I be wanting to, put in my videos. Because it really is, it's a lot of work. But if you really just trying to live and enjoy yourself, baby, you don't be thinking about that. I know I don't. And I gotta get used to just making it intentional, to be more intentional about doing that, so that I can be consistent. That's my problem. Because the last quarter of the year for me was just like, not even the last quarter, the last 2 months of the year was just off the chain. Like, I had so much fun, from the Usher concert to my aunt's vodka and chocolate or champagne please event, I took my kids on a Disney cruise to Cozumel, Mexico, Progreso in Cozumel, Mexico, and baby, Beyonce ball. Baby, when I say y'all, my 2024 went out with a bang, baby. So I just said I'm gonna try my best to be more intentional, to post something every week, whether it's just me just telling y'all about what I got going on, or what's about to come on, or stories, some makeup. I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure y'all see more of me, so that I can give y'all what y'all want. But on the flip side, I been seeing, like, on TikTok, the whole little "we listen and we don't judge" trend. So I called Mama this morning. I was just like, "Mama, we listen and we don't judge, but I gotta tell you a story, cause this is a story I have been wanting to get off of my chest for so long." And my mama was laughing but I'm like, this is for real. This is a true story. And because me and my best friend, we was talking about it the other day. My best friend's father died last year. And no, 2023. Not last year, 2023. He passed. And her daddy was, like, I got a great dad, but her daddy did. He waited on us hand and foot. He was ripping and running for us up and down the street. Like, and I know we got on his nerves, but he never complained. Now, he'll throw a little shade here and there, but Mr. Clark never complained. So I was telling my mama, I was like, "Hey, when we listen to We Don't Judge, let me tell you this story." So one day, this is my senior year in high school, me and my best friend Keisha. I have two best friends. I have Keisha and I have Taniqua. Now, Taniqua's been my best friend since the 4th grade. I've been on her since 4th grade. That's how long we've been friends. Keisha been my friend since 7th grade. Whatever. That's how me and her got friends. Cause Taniqua was my best friend because she somebody mama. If you deal with Taniqua, she everybody mama. And me and her just we understood each other in a different way. I was always the very nice, sweet, friendly one, and she was always the one that didn't care to cuss you out, like, with a quick second. And I don't know, we just always clicked because we just understood each other. We never got into it or nothing like that. Like, her seriousness is her way of being nice. I mean, that, like, if she's roast you and talk about you, that means she fuck with you or whatever. But Keisha, on the other hand, is my like, she's like my twin. While me and Taniqua are opposite, me and Keisha are like the same in a whole lot of ways. And me and her clicked because me and her just misunderstood as far as the things that we like and we're into. Like, we've always been into heels and makeup and shiny, glittery sequins, rhinestones. Like, we were that type of girl. And that's how me and her clicked, because we were divas early. We've always known we were divas. So, anywho, back to the story. So, Keisha was just like, we were listening to the radio, and I want to say, we graduated from high school 2007. So this spring of 2007. And I was keeping out here, so that's my space heater. Whatever, I'm having hot flashes, so I get hot and cold, whatever. But Keisha had we had been listening to the radio, and she was like, the Spring Break Jam is coming up. The radio station is hosting a concert called the Spring Break Jam. The Spring Break Jam, mind you, had all the different artists there. Lil Scrappy was there. That was back when he was a thing. T-Pain had just kind of broke. That's when he came out with I want to say Buy You a Drink and all that had just popped off, because that came out from end of our senior year going into our freshman year in college. So like he was just coming out with his music or whatever, from I'm in Love with a Stripper, Boston, all that was just really like it was a whole lot of other artists there. That were just two highlights that I really remember, like really wanting to go see. So, but it was a whole lot of different artists there. And so Keisha was like, we gotta go to this concert. We gotta get the tickets to the concert. So I'm just like, how do I get the tickets? Like, she like, I know my mom and daddy ain't gonna pay for it. And I'm like, I know my mom and daddy ain't finna pay for these tickets or whatever. So we was just like, we finna get these tickets. So she was just like, well, we finna follow the K104 or 97.9 truck around. I want to say it's gonna folk. I just really don't remember. She was like, we gonna follow this truck around. So I was just like, well, shoot, come on, like we have to try to get out our 7 or 8 period class so we can go. So mind you, we was passing our classes or whatever. So we got like, mind you, have to use your pretty privilege even in school to get out your class. So, I go tell my teachers like, hey, I'm trying to help Miss Forte do something. So Miss Forte wrote us a pass or whatever to be in her theater. So, technically we were supposed to be in the theater during those times, but, she was just like, we finna leave Mr. Clark, which is Keisha's dad, we finna leave Miss Clark. So she was like, okay, make sure y'all back for practice, because we were major red, we were dancers for the band in high school. So she said, make sure y'all back on time for practice or whatever. So we was like, okay, cool. Because my Keisha was the head captain, and I was one of the co-captains, because it was like 2 or 3 of us. But we was back. But anyway, so her daddy, he come get us. And so she was just like, Daddy, the truck, the Hummer, it was a Hummer truck. She's like, the Hummer said they said they're gonna be, they right here. And I forgot what location it was at, but she was like, they said they right here right now. So he was like, okay, so we wait on him to come get us. He come pick us up. We go to the location. They gone. So we just like, oh my God. So we just like, we gotta find the truck. We gotta win these tickets. Mr. Clark. So he just like, okay, y'all need to find where they gonna be at next. So, in the meantime, we just driving around Mr. Clark. Well, it's her daddy. Driving around, like we gonna find it. So we just driving around by then. Just driving around anywhere he could think of. Maybe they'll be here. Maybe we just driving around Dallas, wasting this man gas. And I don't even know why he paid us any. Never mind, but we were driving around. So then, we hear that he in Duncanville off of Cedar Ridge. So we like, oh my God, Mr. Clark, we're not too far. Go to Duncanville. So mind you, right there now, I don't remember what used to be there, but I know right there now is like a Dollar Tree. It's like a little open parking lot. You got some other little retail stores and some food spots like the Taco Bell, KFC, all that's right there. But we got to there, and my neighbor was still there. We got there in time. They were still there. And so we there, we was like, oh, we found. So we get out, go, we get out to go to the truck. As soon as I get out the car, cause mind you, I'm a diva. We used to dress up to school, full face makeup, weaves, wigs, whatever, ponytail, drawstring. We thought we was ready to go on. In our little heels or whatever, baby. I get out the car thinking I'm sharp as a tack, and my motherfucking wig flew off my head. The damn wind caught my wig, and the bitch flew off my head. So I'm just like, oh shit. So I just jump back in the car. I jump in the car. Mr. Clark go running down the parking lot to get my wig. It was like a little frizzy afro type wig. I was trying to do a little natural because my hair was relaxed, so I couldn't do it. Wouldn't give that with my own hair at the time. And it would make now, but at the time it wouldn't give that. So he go run and get my wig. I jump in the car, my best friend get in the car with me. She laughing. I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck, Keisha? So in the car, you know, other people just kind of like, ooh, like damn, you know, her wig, whatever. So I'm just like, oh my God, what if they don't catch my wig? So he ended up getting my wig. So he dusting off because it got a little dirt, grass and shit like that, gravel from the because it's like a black top parking lot. So he you know, he dusting and shaking whatever shit for me. So I rolled the window down. He just stick to the window. He was like, it was just rolling on down like a little tumbleweed. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And I said, let's go. So I was like, we gotta get these tickets though. So fuck all that. Like Keisha, like, so she helped me pin it down. Like she helped me pin it down because I was like, we don't want the helmet to leave. But yeah, she helped me pick the wig down, whatever. So, you know, she's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I just felt to just walk out with some pride, like, fuck it. Like, you know, whatever, let's go get our tickets. So I get out the car, I'm still acting like ain't nothing happened, you know, and I heard people laughing and shit, but I ain't worried. I'm just like, oh well, fuck that. So we get up, it's a crowd around the Hummer. It's a crowd of folks. So we skirt our way through. We like, man, move out the way, cause they, you know, cause the minute they're talking like, you gotta come here, you gotta perform something for me. You wanna win these tickets, you gotta perform. So people like, nah, just give them to us, pretty much. And I was just like, so Keisha just like, what we gonna do? I was like, bitch, I'm finna go sing or something. Whatever he say we gotta do, we finna get these tickets. So she was like, okay, you gonna do it? I was just like, she's like, you ain't scared? I was like, nah. She's like, I'm scared. I was like, we ain't gotta be scared. Come on, we finna go get our tickets. So he just like, you know, y'all want these tickets, like, you know. So people just, you know, they asking questions. Why we gotta do that? Why we can, you know, we can't do no trivia questions? He's like, nah. Well, so I was just like, I sing. What we got? Come on. What song you want me to sing? And so he was like, you sing whatever song you want to sing. You just got to sing for the tickets. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, give me the little mic. So, you know, give me the mic because you on the radio. Give him the mic. Oh, we got somebody right here that said they're gonna sing for the tickets or whatever. I don't even remember what song I sung, but I got up there and sung some shit. I think it was some SWV, some Ashanti, something. And I sung my little song, whatever. Gave it to him. Shoo-wop the doo-wop. And then he was just like, okay, she can actually do a little something. Hold a note. Yeah. Come on. 2. So he was just like, okay, it's both y'all. Yep. He was like, y'all going together? Yeah, this is my best friend. Okay, so we got our tickets to the Spring Break Jam. Baby, we got our tickets. And we was helping, and her dad was just like, y'all better have got them tickets. Like, I drove y'all all around town. We was just like, yeah, we gonna get them tickets or whatever. So, we got our tickets. And we made it back to practice. And then we went to the Spring Break Jam, and we had so much fun. And it was so funny because I remember T-Pain coming out in the audience. Baby, T-Pain and his little entourage, we was right there in front of the stage. And then, baby, they was trying to holler at me and Keisha at the Spring Break Jam. Like, mind you, we was 17, so of course, you know, we was just like, nah, you know, we ain't the type of kids that's gonna be like, yeah, we finna go sneak with y'all and y'all tour bus or whatever. But they dang sure was just like y'all, come on, like one of his entourage was like, y'all wanna come on the bus? And we was just like, no, we minors, some shit, you know. And I get, you know, I can understand, you know, we're at the age where we develop so we can look like we at least 18 or older. But hey, we knew we ain't trying to go on nobody's tour bus and hang out or none of that shit. But yeah, that's a good time. And then Mr. Clark wasn't finna let her know anyway, because Mr. Clark he dropped us off and he picked us up, baby. Play no game. Mr. Clark was always there. He was always the one, baby. He would drop us off to the parties and he would stay outside waiting on us. You know, like he'll drop us off to the party. He'll come in to make sure it's an adult on site or something. He'll, you know, leave, go get him some food or something. But he would not be too far in case because you know, at one point in time they were trying to act stupid at little house parties and stuff. But Mr. Clark was not too far. If he either stayed in front the house in his car, or he'll go get him some food or run an errand, but he was there when the party was over. to get us. We ain't had to wait on no ride and call them. Baby, this car was right there. So, yeah. And I miss that man. And I know Keisha miss her daddy too.